welcome to my channel. So I was going to do fashion breakdown of my favorite looks of the Grammys that happened last night. I usually do for movies and TV shows, ceremonies, you know, like the Golden Globes, the Oscars, because I love fashion. But the Grammys, I was watching the red carpet and like 90% of those people, I had no clue who they were. I remember the Grammys being back in the day, all these like famous musicians, and now it's just like they're TikTokers, they're YouTubers, they're people that are not even in a band, or you know, they don't even write music. I'm like, what are they doing there? I think there was only 4 people that I knew. There was Beyonce, Adele, Lizzo, and Taylor Swift. I'm kidding. I knew more people, like I'm kidding. But then I was like, oh, I still need to film something. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a little cooking segment because I haven't done one of these in a while. And I was going through, you know, the cabinets, like, what can I do? What can I do? And I found a can of corn. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do corn fritters. So I went on Google Schmoogle and looked up a recipe for corn fritters. And I found this recipe is supposed to be really easy. I cut it to half because I was watching the video and they seem like big fritters, so I'm gonna do small ones. And this is the recipe in half. So 1.5 cup of corn, half cup of flour, half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of baking powder, salt and pepper to taste, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of milk, onions, well, I should say like green onions, so basically chives. I don't have like fresh green onions, but I have chives from the spice rack, so I'll use that. And then 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese. I have a Mexican blend mix, so I'll use that, but I'm sure you can use like Parmesan cheese or any type of cheese that you like. The recipe said to do the dry ingredients first, and then you add the egg and the milk, and then you add the cheese. Yeah, got the milk, got the flour, salt and pepper, the sugar, baking powder, egg, chives. I add more onions to the corn because I love onions, and I had some like fresh onions, so I just chopped them up and put it in the corn. And then the cheese. Dry ingredients are in. We're gonna do the milk. The egg. So it looks like this. I feel like it's pretty wet, so I'm gonna fry. So I got the pan right here, got the oil. I'm going to fry maybe like 1 and then see how it turns out. And if it's too wet, then I'll add more flour. So scared to cook with oil. It always splashes and burns. Ooh, I think it's working. Yeah, it's really wet, so I think you would need like 2 spoons to scoop it up like I'm doing. Looks good, huh? They're frying pretty quick. I think this was the first one. Ah, second one. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to flip them. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Hold on. Oh, oh no. Oh, they're together now. Oh, get off, get off. Try this one. I'm not the best flipper. Huh? Oh, I hate doing this flipping. Ha. Oh my gosh, the cleanup is gonna be awful. Come on. Okay, last one. Well, of this batch. I'm so nervous with the oil. Need a beer break. Beer break. So they're pretty brown, so I'm gonna take them. This one like feels like a sandwich. You know, if you're from Brazil, or if you ever visit Brazil, you know what a acarajé is? It looks like an acarajé. Yep. My dad used to love acarajés. Not good for his heart though. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. I don't know if I need an oil refill. It might be okay because there's not much left. See? I think I measure it right, cutting it in half. One, two, three, four. Like, yeah, they came out like 8. So that's pretty good. So let's do a little tasting test with that little piece that that came off. So they say you can serve it with sour cream. For me, it's going to be hot sauce. It's going to be like sriracha or sambal or something like that. This is a great little side dish. Not the healthiest, but I use canned corn. You can use fresh corn or you can frozen corn. But I was thinking like canned corn doesn't have a lot of flavor. There's nothing much you can do with canned corn. I add tahini or hot sauce and then some, you know, Mexican cheese. These two are, you know, the crispy ones. I think this one's pretty perfect. Oh my gosh, the fire alarm went off again. Kids at home, please remember, open the windows, turn on the fan in the microwave before cooking with oil. I just have to take, well, first of all, I gotta do cleanup and I gotta take a thumbnail picture for this, but I don't, should I use this? It looks okay, huh? How about like this? This was my corn fritter recipe trial. Let me know what you thought of it and if you will try it at home. Sound off in the comments down below, and if you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell notification button so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you next time.